Yerp. Hey man, it's your boy CHIdrizzay back in the building, man. We back with another motherfucking reaction, man. We gonna be reacting to when you trash talk LeBron and then he shows up to your game. Now, this is a story I don't really know too much about, but I know it had bald head dude right here, number 21 in the picture, and it had Bron in it. So let's go ahead and get into the backstory on what's going on right here. I don't know if he was talking shit on social media and tagging LeBron in it or whatever. Like, you know, I'm about to kill you at the game, whatever. But we gonna see. And I know my boy DeMar DeRozan definitely was in this bitch too. So that's not, you feel me? But like I always say, not finna talk our ears off. Let's get straight into this shit. Turn.
This is Dion Wright. Dion is a really good basketball player.
Dion Wright
is, well, of course,
LeBron James.
He's a much better basketball player. Never in his wildest dreams did Dion think he would be guarding LeBron James in a high school gym in front of 2,000 people.
Whoa. Okay, I seen this dude on memes and shit where it was like when you get off of work from UPS or FedEx or some shit, and you gotta guard LeBron or some shit like that. And it had like him with his eyes like big as hell. I seen him on memes and shit.
But to find out how
LeBron was cooked. I think he had like 46 points or something.
When Dion was in high school and he shot off a few tweets that would come back to haunt him years later. This video was
okay, no, not doing that. Not doing that shit.
Absolutely unhinged.
Okay. So he made some tweets about him in high school, and now he a grown ass man and bald as hell, and all the tweets came back like, who the fuck remembers that? Fans had to do some motherfucking digging for this shit.
At times.
The fans had to do some digging.
Often unrealistic. Sports opinions that'll seriously have you questioning
he said, he's like, mental state. Who is this motherfucker?
And it often does. The worst of it all being the harsh criticisms of sports fans voiced on social media platforms. Maybe a comment.
Yeah, social media be wild when it comes to fans. I mean, players and shit.
That didn't sit well with you. Practically every single one of us can do this with absolutely no consequence. We're just fans, staring at a screen. Our points of criticism so irrelevant and unheard that you'd be better off sharing your NBA opinions with a brick wall. I mean, at least the brick wall won't call you an idiot for saying if the Kings drafted Luka.
Yeah, I feel like fans and shit, like, it should be a limit to what the fuck they could actually do. Like, if you close enough for these motherfuckers to put their hands on you, you too close.
Maybe it would. It's all pretty ridiculous, I know, but we're sports fans. Set the bar as low as you want. We will find a way under it. Fortunately, 99.9% of the time, these criticisms go unheard. Talk smack to a giant super athlete online and go to sleep with the peace of mind knowing you'll never
fell to the ground like he got shot. On everything I would beat.
Publicly criticized.
Yeah, we won by the score 11-6. I'll play you for 5K. Your ball, I'll spot you 5 points. If you have a girl, bring her so she can see you get embarrassed.
One of your
oh shit!
Different and delicious. So we make our.
They be so. I know people be shocked as hell when motherfuckers actually respond to their tweets.
An NBA superstar, and then actually having to go toe to toe with them on the court, because that's exactly what happened.
Excuse me.
Right. The only man to ever call out an NBA.
Yeah, it was this shit. Yeah, imagine getting off work at FedEx and having to guard LeBron. I knew it was something. I knew it was UPS, FedEx, one of the motherfuckers.
Player online and have to answer to the
player.
But how in the world did Dion end up in a high school gym in the middle of the summer guarding LeBron James?
I seen that shit on Facebook.
Well, to find the genesis of this saga, we have to go way back.
To when he was a kid type shit.
June 12th, 2011 was a fair.
Bro, they going way back.
Beat the Indians. This guy was named the short.
It's 2022. We more than halfway through this year. They went back to 2011, the summer of 2011.
shortest man in the world,
damn.
and the Miami Heat faced off against the Dallas Mavericks in Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Mavericks were up 3-2 in the series, and LeBron was fresh into his villain stage. So pretty much everyone in the world,
We 11
aside from
years
me
and some
about 7
change
other
in the
people, wanted
past.
LeBron and the Heat to get crushed in this game. One of many fans rooting for the Heat to lose
It's all
was a
past tense
19-year-old
shit.
Dion Wright, who had this to say. Now,
Either going to
besides the fact
lose.
that
What are you
Dion was
going to do
right
next,
on both
LeBron? Back
accounts,
to Cleveland?
He did go on to lose that Game 6 in the finals and the series, and LeBron did eventually go back to Cleveland. It
Hey, my boy's a fortune teller. He should have played the lottery.
was clear early on that Dion was not boarding the LeBron hype train. He read LeBron like a book, saw past his charades and antics, and called it like it was. And 2 years later, Dion would head back to Twitter to lay the smackdown on LeBron once again. On June 18, 2013, the Miami Heat faced off against the
Do he do all his shit in June? He's just the June type of guy. When did this damn basketball happen? This basketball
San
game
Antonio
happen? Was it in
Spurs
June?
Game 6 of the
Nah, this had to be like
2013
July.
NBA Finals. The Spurs were playing lights out in the first half, and Tim Duncan was playing like an absolute madman with
Timmy.
25 points and 8 rebounds in the first half alone.
Timmy.
Meanwhile, the Heat were struggling, and LeBron was in the midst of another monumental meltdown. 9 points on 33%
Kawhi, give me that.
shooting with the
Fast
lowest
break,
plus
dunk.
minus among all players in the half. So the man himself, Dion Wright, took to Twitter to lay down a 5-word diss that would eventually come back around to bite
Here we
him
go.
nearly a decade later.
LeBron not clutch at all. Sheesh. Who found these tweets though? Nobody was not keeping up with this dude like that.
LeBron not clutch.
Who found these tweets, bro? Was it you? Cause who went back 11 years on Twitter and found tweets from this man about LeBron?
Clutch at all.
What
Now,
the
At
fuck?
the time, this proclamation was widely agreed upon. Up to that point in LeBron's career, he just wasn't clutch. This tweet was almost less of a criticism and more of just an observation. A seemingly harmless,
The choke
but
artist.
inevitably fateful tweet. Now, unlike the average trash talker on social media, Dion actually had some merit to give a take like this. In high school, Dion was California's Prep Player of the Year in 2012. By the summer of 2013, Dion was playing basketball for St. Bonaventure University in New York, a Division I program in the same conference as Dayton, UMass, and Davidson, where Stephen Curry played college ball. By his senior season at St. Bonaventure, the 6'7" forward was averaging a near
6'7"?
double with 17 points and 9 rebounds a game, and led the program to one of their biggest wins in school history over 15th ranked Dayton in 2016. After
Oh, my
college,
boy was
Dion
going
played multiple
crazy.
seasons as a pro internationally and has averaged 16, 6, and 3 a game in his last 2 seasons of pro ball overseas. Dion is far from the average trash talker on Twitter. The man's got NBA size and can hoop something serious. And he's constantly showcasing these skills in pro-am leagues like the TBT, a basketball tournament reserved for some of the most elite hoopers in the country, and the Drew League, one of the most prestigious pro-am summer leagues.
How much did he score in the Drew League though, going against LeBron?
These guys they've never heard of
And DeMar DeRozan was in that
Drew
bid.
League, they're quick to say these players must be some scrubs off the street. But as easy as it is to sit back and think that we could all go out there and give a decent effort, we couldn't. At least the majority of us can't. Even these pro-am guys that you've never heard of, these so-called janitors and mailmen, are all certified hoopers. In fact, you would have a tough time finding a guy who wasn't a contributing player at the D1 or even professional level throughout some of these pro-am leagues. Last week, Dion was set up to play in a Drew League game no different than any other. Just another ordinary pro-am game on the schedule. That is until DeMar DeRozan tweeted this.
You could go
what'd he say?
to find what you need to get the job done.
Come on, man. No, I can't, bro. No.
King and Debo.
Drew League tomorrow.
The rebirth of NBA Twitter had arrived, and it was knocking on
King
Dion's
X
door.
Debo, Drew League tomorrow.
11 years after his original tweet about LeBron, and Dion would have to do what no sports fan had ever done before.
Okay. Did LeBron know who this guy was, or did LeBron just go out there and just play? It would be different if LeBron read the tweets or somebody just sent LeBron the tweets like, "Oh, this dude's gonna be here," type shit. Like if that happened, okay, LeBron down there scoring 50, I can see that. But LeBron could probably just went out there and just hoop. Just shit, I'm gonna go out there and play my normal game.
He was like, "Yo, bro, you won't believe this." I was like, "What?" He was like, "LeBron is coming tomorrow to the Drew League."
Did you know that you were going to be the guy that was going to be tasked with guarding Braun as soon as it happened?
I told him, I'm guarding Braun, and whatever happens after that, it happens after that. Like I told him straight up, like I'm guarding Braun.
Okay, this is after. This got to be after.
Hey, I woke up with anger in my life today. I woke up to DMX on my playlist today.
Okay, so LeBron knew this man was here. That's why he scored 50. He probably would have went out there and just hooped around. So LeBron knew this guy was going to be there. He was like, I'm finna fuck this dude up. This motherfucker crazy as hell running his mouth on Twitter. How much did he end up with, though? How much did Dion end up with?
Hey, I woke up with anger in my life today. I woke up to DMX on my playlist today.
He ain't even want to jump. Get off him. That shit look easy. Little jab step. Oh, too little. Well, he faded this motherfucker. What? He had hair before this game. He just kept fading them.
16 and 4.
Little side step. Wait, he said what? What'd he say?
Half speed and trying out some new combos in.
What was it? What was the score?
42. 16 and 4. LeBron stats at the end of the game after going half
14, 16 and 4.
Trying out some new combos in his bag. It was an absolute masterclass, and for one day, the Drew League became the LeBron Show. And in absolutely no time at all, Dion Wright became the poster child for biting off more than you can chew.
Wait, what that shit say?
Dion Wright became.
Imagine talking shit on Twitter just for LeBron to pull up 10 years later and drop 42 on your head.
Poster child for biting off more.
He gonna tell his grandkids he locked up LeBron.
More than you can chew. The impossible.
And
case of an NBA fan
bro, all the receipts.
And being forced
nah, that's wild.
More impossible is the
10 years later really
Dion
hit hard. At least you are viral now, Dion.
Because Dion finished this game with a team high.
Dion Wright was mesmerized because he was marking a man for the whole game. He ended up 20 points and was rueful about not winning the game. Talk about Mamba mentality. The Black Pearl Elite was just 2 points from being 2 multiple All-Stars, so the feeling can be understood.
20 points and led his team back to just a 2-point deficit.
Hey.
And his squad were just 1 bucket away from beating a Pro-Am team that featured LeBron James and DeMar DeRozan.
Hey.
They had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to show out against one of the greatest players of all time, and despite all the memes and the jokes, he actually pulled it off. I guarantee.
Hey, fuck what they talking about. They almost won. So whatever the score was, it was 72-70. And my man's had his team high. Oh no, that's good. Playing against LeBron and DeMar DeRozan.
I promise that if any of us had to go out and guard LeBron James on a random Saturday afternoon, we wouldn't hold him to 40 points. And we damn well would not drop 20. In fact,
yeah, I got LeBron dropping 1,000 on me. 500 rebounds. Fuck.
NBA fans were asked this exact question. How would you
I'll hold him to 1,000 easily though.
And the answers, well, they speak for themselves.
Wait, what they say? A calm 100. I'm averaging 6 fouls and 2 takes the first 2 minutes. As many as LeBron want, I'm holding LeBron to 75 points easily. Bro would be honored to get cooked by LeBron, to be honest. Only 98 points. No way he crossed 100 plus on me. Not in my house, clams. A light 70. I can hold him to 299 because he not about to embarrass me out there. Nothing more than 81 points, depending on what shoes I got on, how much sleep I get that night before. How many points he decides he want to stop scoring at.
And possibly the craziest part about this entire story is that Dion wasn't even supposed to play in this game. The day before the game, Dion was in Buffalo.
Well, the 674 said he was actually in Buffalo preparing for basketball tournament. When he heard LeBron would be facing off against his squad in Drew League gang, he shared some screenshots of his buddies in the group chat clowning on him and say he eventually decided to purchase a plane ticket for the 2,500-mile journey back to the West Coast in order to seize what was likely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Hey, you believe in yourself, you would do that shit, bro. That's light. That ain't nothing.
His friend let him know
that ain't nothing.
Be there, and Dion made a game-time decision to fly across the country, lace up against LeBron James, and went out there and dropped 20 and 6. Fast forward 10 days, and Dion has now teamed up with Trae Young, earned LeBron's respect, and now has a story so crazy, even he can't believe it happened. Dion writes, the first man to ever trash talk an NBA player on Twitter and actually back it up. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always, until next time.
Hey, that's what's up. I fuck with him. And they almost won too. With DeMar DeRozan, walking bucket, Chicago type shit, you feel me? LeBron James, arguably the GOAT. You know, some people GOAT, many people GOATs. Hey, I fuck with it. Dion Wright got my respect too, man. You know, even though who the fuck am I? But still though, you feel me? You did your shit. But anyways, man, like I always say, man, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. You won't miss another video, man. I'll probably upload this shit right now. Fuck it. I'll see y'all next time, man. Gang shit.